Hello, this is CineWarp. Today we have the movie Ice Age. Rate this cartoon from 1 to 10 in the comments below, and let's support the content. It starts with Scrat trying to hide his beloved Acorn for the winter. He slams it into the ground, cracking the ice. Scrat screams and runs as two massive glaciers squeeze him from both sides. But he's lucky. He eventually falls to the ground. Unfortunately, he immediately gets trampled by a migrating herd. These animals are heading south to survive the approaching ice age. However, there is one animal sleeping through it all, Sid the Sloth. Sid wakes up realizing he's been left behind. He runs into two rhinos, Carl and Frank. He accidentally ruins their dandelion salad, making them furious. Sid runs away and spots a mammoth named Manfred, or Manny, heading north. He begs for help. Manny saves Sid from the rhinos. They continue down the path together. Who can answer this question? Why isn't Manny heading south like everyone else? Write your answer in the comments. Let's continue. On the way, Sid keeps chattering, annoying the mammoth. Meanwhile, a tribe of humans camps near a waterfall. They are being watched by Soto, the leader of a saber-tooth tiger pack, and his lieutenant, Diego. Soto wants revenge on the human chief for killing half of his pack by eating the chief's baby. The tigers attack the camp. Amidst the chaos, Diego tries to snatch the baby, but the mother escapes with him. Diego chases her, cutting off her escape route. To save her child, the mother jumps down a waterfall. Diego returns to the pack empty-handed. Soto is furious and tells Diego, if you don't find the baby, you will take his place. Diego goes to find them. Manny and Sid find the mother and baby at the riverbank. With her last strength, she pushes the baby to them before disappearing into the water. Sid wants to return the baby to the humans, but Manny refuses. Sid decides to do it alone, but Diego appears to take the baby. Manny steps in to protect it. Realizing the baby is in danger, Manny decides to join Sid. They climb the cliff, but the humans are gone. Diego appears and says, I know where the humans went, I can take you there. Manny doesn't trust him, but Diego insists he can lead the way. Sid talks too much and gets a slap from Diego. Suddenly, the baby starts crying. The animals realize he is hungry. They find a flock of dodos stockpiling watermelons for the ice age. Sid and Manny fight through the dodos, playing a little rugby with the melons, and finally manage to feed the baby. That night, they go to sleep. Diego tries to steal the baby, but he hears something. It turns out to be Soto's other tigers. Diego tells them to go back, claiming he has a better plan. The next day, the group continues. Diego misleads them to lead them into a trap. Along the way, Manny starts to bond with the baby. In a cave, they see paintings showing that humans killed Manny's family. Despite this, Manny doesn't abandon the human baby. Suddenly, a volcano erupts beneath them, melting the ice. Manny and the baby jump to safety. Diego nearly falls into the lava, but Manny saves his life. The group rests in a cave. Here, the baby takes his first steps. As the baby hugs Diego, the tiger starts to have a change of heart. The next day, they approach the ambush site where the tigers are waiting. Diego, now changed, confesses the trap to Manny and asks for forgiveness. Manny is furious. Diego asks for one chance to help. Manny agrees, and they come up with a plan. They trick the tigers. Sid acts as bait with a decoy baby. When Soto tries to attack, Manny strikes. The tigers corner them, but Diego turns on his own pack to save Manny. Diego gets badly injured protecting them. Manny knocks Soto into a wall of sharp icicles. The rest of the pack runs away. They check on Diego, who seems to have died. Sadness fills the air. Manny and Sid go to return the baby to his father. They say their goodbyes. But suddenly, Diego appears. He survived. The three friends, now a herd, head south together. 20,000 years later. Scrat, frozen in a block of ice, washes up on a tropical island. The ice melts. He finds his acorn and tries to bury it, but accidentally triggers a volcano. And that is where this movie ends. Thanks for watching until the end. Hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, and don't forget to rate the video from 1 to 10 in the comments to help the channel grow.